Hi everybody, it is Rosie. I am going to be recording my favorites of 2009 in this video. I previously recorded it and, oh my skin is spazzing. What is going on? Anyway, I had recorded this video and it erased from my computer, so pretty upset about that, but I'll get over it. This is my first favorite. This is my favorite item for the past like 3 years, and this is the second one I've had, and I'm already running really low. This is about a year's use, I guess you could say. And all you use is 3 squirts usually every morning, and it prevents you having dry skin throughout the whole day. In hot weather, cold weather, whatever you have, it won't let you have dry skin. Next is MAC Oil Control Lotion. It is a little liquidy, like a little too liquidy, but if you shake it, you should be fine. It has a nice smell to it, and it prevents you from having oily skin during the day, because I know some of my friends have oily skin, and it's kind of gross to look at. So I don't want oily skin, so I bought that, and it really has been helping. It's getting like a matte finish on my face, and it just helps everything to feel fresh. Next is MAC's Line Filler Base. I use this for my smile lines and my forehead lines. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. And it helps. It's a little sticky. If you don't like things that are sticky or cakey, you're not going to like this, but it does work. Like most MAC products do work. Smile lines, forehead lines, gone when you use this. Next, I wouldn't be able to do makeup without this. MAC Prep and Prime Skin. It was burned by my straightener, but this is like God from MAC. Like, it's just, I don't know. Thank God they created this, because I don't know what I would do. It's like a velvety texture when you put it on your face, and it's so pretty. Like, I know it's weird to say about like a lotion or like a Prep and Prime, but it's like really velvety and pretty. Okay. Next, moving on to concealers, is NW25 Studio Finish Concealer. I've used quite a lot of it. I stopped using this, but then I started again because it really helps get rid of my under eye circles. I have it on now under my foundation and bronzer and blush, and it helps tremendously. So if you are looking for a concealer, this is one to really look into. Okay, next I have my, I don't exactly know what this is called, but I'm pretty sure it's from Maybelline. And it's in a light color, I'd say light to dark. And it's like matte. It's like matte cream. Matte mousse, that's what it's called. Okay. And it is like a mousse. And I put it on under my eyes, put it on any red spots I have, and it just feels so soft on your skin, and it really does help. So that's a good one. And it's cheap. It's drugstore, but I think it's probably like $8 or $9. So, and you get a lot. Like, you can't tell from what I have in here because I used it, most of it, but you do get a lot of products, so that's good. Next. I'll move right on to bronzers. This is my main bronzer I've been using. It's Visions Formula Multicolored Palette Bronzer. And it was $14, which for a drugstore brand is a little pricey. Got it at Raindew. But, you know, it's worth it because it gives you, like, the undertone of corals and, like, pinks and kind of orangish, like orange a little bit. But, like, it doesn't turn you orange. So that's good. It comes with a mirror, and it came with a brush in here. But I took it out because I don't use it. So next, I will move on to blushes. These are the 2 blushes I've been using for well over a year, but they're always going to be my favorites, unless I find a completely different great blush. This one's Dainty, and this one's Sunkissed. Or Sunbasked. Sunbasked, that's it. Okay. And they're both from MAC. They're both mineralized, I think. This is more of a pinky, really pink color. I'll do a swatch for you. Can you see that? Let's see if you can see that. Hold on. I think you can. Okay. And this one, it reminds me of sunburn. If that's weird to say, I'm sorry, but it just does. Reminds me of sunburn. But in a good way, like a good type of sunburn. Like you just came back from the beach all day and you look like nice and tan and sunburned. So, that is the blushes. Next, I will, oh, I missed my foundation. Okay, well, doesn't matter. My favorite foundation, not like totally, but for the past few months, will be True Lasting Color Almay. And I use tan. I use a little bit darker than I actually am, because I like looking really tan. But it's not like overly like orange. Like it makes you look like a nice color tan. So, I would really look into this. I think it's drugstore bought. You could buy it wherever they sell Almay. CVS, Genovese, Duane Reade, wherever. And it's probably like $10, $12. Okay. Next will be my brushes. Starting with face brushes. This is my Sephora bronzer brush. I love this brush. I lost this brush for a good month. It was in my friend's locker at school. I didn't know what to do. I used a powder brush from MAC. Not the same. Like, I love MAC brushes, but not the same as this. This is just my favorite brush by far. But